she's gone. And with her, something you cannot fully name. Not just her. The way the future looked. The way you saw yourself. The certainty that you knew where you were going. Now the silence is different. Everything looks the same. The same room. The same walls. The same face in the mirror. But something underneath has shifted permanently. And you feel it the moment you wake up, before you are even fully conscious. That weight, that specific absence, the shape of something that is no longer there. The world tells you, move on, get over it, be stronger than this. People who have never felt what you are feeling will tell you it is time, that you should be further along by now, that you need to just get back out there. They do not understand what you lost. They think you lost a person. They are wrong. This is not something you simply get over. It was too real. It sat too deep. You were not just with her. You were building something, a direction, an identity, a version of yourself that made sense because she was part of the picture. And now that picture is gone. And you don't quite know who you are without it. That is not a failure. That is not weakness. That is what it means to have been all in. There is a Japanese philosophy that has seen the world differently for centuries. It is called Kintsugi. When pottery breaks, they do not throw it away. They do not hide the cracks with cheap glue so nobody notices it was broken. They do not try to make it look like it never happened. They do the opposite. They take real gold, and they fill every single crack with it. Slowly, deliberately, with complete respect for what happened. The piece does not look new afterwards. It was never meant to. It looks different. It carries its history visibly. Every crack filled, every break marked, every fracture turned into a gold line that runs through the surface permanently. And the strangest thing, the most counterintuitive thing, is this. The piece is worth more afterwards than before it broke. Not despite the cracks, because of them. Because someone made a decision not to hide what happened, but to honor it, to fill it with something precious, and to let it be seen. The break did not destroy it. The break became its most defining feature. Kintsugi is not a repair technique. It is a statement about the world. It says, what has been broken and put back together carries more truth than what was never tested. It says, the history of an object, the falls, the cracks, the repairs, that history is the value, not in spite of it, because of it. The scar is not the weakness. The scar is the proof. Now, apply this to a broken man. For a broken man, the gold is not a material. There is no craftsman who comes from outside and repairs you. Nobody fills your cracks for you. The gold is what you are willing to put into yourself. It is a decision, a daily one, made in private, without an audience, without applause. Every morning you get up and train, while a part of you is still in the rubble. That is gold flowing into a crack. Every book you open, every new idea you let into your mind, instead of the old thoughts that want to pull you back. Gold. Every time you choose discipline over comfort. Every time you invest in your body when your body just wants to collapse. Gold. Every therapy session. Every honest conversation with yourself in the mirror that nobody else will ever hear. Every morning routine you build when everything in you wanted to stay in bed. Gold. Every day you invest in the man you're becoming instead of holding on to what is already gone. Gold. This is Kintsugi. Crack by crack, decision by decision, invisible to the world, but permanent. Burned into who you are becoming. Nobody sees this work. Nobody claps for the man who gets up at 5 in the morning when he has every reason not to. Nobody sees the book. Nobody sees the silence he held instead of sending the message. The world only sees the result, and it will not understand where it came from. But he will know. And just like the Japanese piece is worth more after the repair than before it broke, the man who comes out of this work will be more than the man who went in, not despite the break. Because of every crack, because of every day of work nobody saw, because of the decision, again and again, to get up. That is his goal. That is him. The man who comes out on the other side, he is not the man you were before. He looks the same. Same face. Same voice. Same hands. But he is something fundamentally different. He is the piece that was broken, that carries the cracks you can see. And that is, precisely because of that, worth more than the original. He does not move through the world the same way. He has been tested, and he knows it. The things that used to shake him, they do not shake him the same way anymore, because he has already been at the bottom, and he built something there. You will not come back to who you were. That is impossible. If you needed to hear this, save it. Come back to it on the nights the urge hits hardest. No contact is not about her. It never was. Broken is not the end. Broken, then free.